Alright, hey friends, so we're here. This is going to be a totally separate part. I actually lost the audio for the second half of this mission. More or less kind of the end of the mission. We're pretty much at the end, but there is quite a few cutscenes, so it might actually work out that it was cut in half. So pretty much some things might look a little bit different. I did have to redo the mission over from the start, and I just kind of put us here. That way it'd be a little bit more, that way you know, it'd be a little bit more familiar to you guys. But nothing too serious has changed. We did get some upgrades here and there, I think, for some of our weaponry and equipment and whatnot. But you know, other than that, there isn't too much in the way of significant changes. But yeah, there's that. I think the final product, you know, for the first half, or you know, for this video, with both the halves that did get for the first half that did get released, and then the half that I had to scrap, and which is what I'm re-recording right now. I think it was like over an hour or something. So splitting this up into two parts is it's preferable. It's probably maybe for the best, you know, because like I said, we got quite a few cutscenes, you know, about to ensue. So I'm trying to think about upgrades. We did get, I think, like a tranquilizer pistol upgrade. It now holds more ammo. You know, probably some other stuff too. I'm not really sure. I hit the reload button, but he didn't put all the buttons. Yeah, I got 11 bullets in there now. That's pretty good. We also can extract crates, and one of the things I did while I was coming over here is I extracted the crate that looked like that on the road. That was also a task, I believe, to do that. So I did do that. And I think we got some arm mobility upgrades that help us crawl a little bit faster and stuff. Also, this is a task right here to get this Glamour Girl poster. We got 5 of the 6 tasks already, so we're doing pretty good. I'm crawling backwards. You can fix this if you want by just like opening up the binocs. That's the only way I know how to do it. You know, there's probably another way, sure. I wouldn't doubt it. Also, this mobility upgrade we got is pretty good because it helps with, you know, moving prone. We can climb and prone faster, harder, stronger, better than ever before. We're more cyborg now than we were in the previous part. So, you know, it's pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm happy about this. I'm wondering if I can bip these two guys. I think I did get some other upgrades too. Stun and smokes and stuff like that. I'm wondering though. Oh no, that dude's showing up. That's no good. That dude's a total downer. I might just end up bipping these guys, because I don't think, they might not be wearing armor or anything, but I might bip them in the leg. If I can get this dude in the crotch, that'd be great. Yeah, okay, we got him. And then this dude, he's going to turn around and go that way, so we should be okay. And my belly's growling. I hope that didn't come over the mic. I'm actually starving. Gonna have to get me some food for too long. I love how this guy notices it, and then he's going to go over there and look, and then bam, he's asleep too. That's great. I love that. So let's get over here. This is where we need to be going. So let's just get these guys out of here for that walker gear. Turns around and sees us. Alright, so this is the building we need to be going into. We were in the last building for blueprints.
Who are you? Snake? It's not you, is it?
Hey! It's just a machine. Are you?
Dr. Emmerich.
Snake? Hey, what gives? Ah! Let me go! No! Give me back my legs!
Right on schedule. Now bring him back to Mother Base.
Plant expansion complete.
Okay, I'm sending a chopper close by. Get to the LZ with Emmerich.
Hang on a second.
Mission
Let's use the
info has
walker
been
gear I
updated.
developed to
Map
escape.
has been
There's a
updated.
special one here at the lab. Only I can activate it, and I'll tell you how to operate it.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up toys.
It is a long way there. Why don't you use that walker gear of his?
No way. We can't trust him. How do we know his crap will even work?
Well, it's better than carrying the man the whole way. Boss, use the walker gear to escape.
It's your call, boss.
I'll start it up. Get this off me!
Here we go.
They're single pilot machines. I'll... Whoa! Hey! I was developing a bipedal weapon for the Soviet Union. It hasn't been deployed. I was doing mobility testing. Once the walker gear is finished, they'll have a
Support
huge
helicopter
advantage over
requested.
ours. Once they add my masterpiece into the equation, this war will be over. The Soviets will win.
He was developing bipedal weapons for the Soviets. If that's the case, what's Cypher's interest in it? Boss, think back. 9 years ago, we invited that nuclear inspection team to Mother Base. It was a ruse. They turned out to be Cypher's strike force. It was Emmerich who brought them there. He's been underground ever since, working with Cypher.
I had no idea. I thought the inspection was real. I swear it. If anyone's to blame, it's you, Snake. We should never have had that meeting. That's the reason Mother Base was destroyed.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Cypher threatened to kill me. Made me do research for them. That's right. Creating bipedal weapons. 9 long years. Forced to do whatever they said.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. Working domain.
Sahelanthropus? How?
So that's the metal gear he built for the Soviets.
Impossible! It can't be active!
Doctor, you're as useless as I thought. This is the real Sahelanthropus. and your friend will die here. Behold! Today is the day weapons learn to walk upright!
Extraction arrived at the support helicopter.
Get out of there, boss. Emmerich's extraction comes first. Head for the LZ. Don't get away from that thing. It'll bring down the chopper. Give the slip somehow. Stay behind cover as you move.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Stay alert. Not out of the woods yet. Boss, hide. All right, the chopper's touching down. Don't waste any time getting on board. And don't forget Emmerich. Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. Here it comes. Use the chopper's minigun. Shake him off.
An upright bipedal weapon. In terms of hominids, it's a sahelanthropus. How did they complete it without me?
We'll hear the rest back at base.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
respect me. What did I do? I'm on your side. What about him? Miller was in contact with Cypher 9 years ago. He was working with them. He's the traitor, Snake! What's that? More truth serum?
No. Stronger truth
Oh,
serum.
please. Please keep me here. I need protection. Ah! Ah! Oh. 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 Why?
You're the odd one out.
Why me?
We all lost something.
What?
Except you.
Don't.
The truth serum isn't working. Either some procedure he had done boosted his metabolic enzymes, or he's undergone special gene therapy.
What's he saying?
Same as 6 hours ago. I had no idea the nuclear inspection 9 years ago was a ruse. Cypher forced me to do that research after the attack.
Do you think he had a hand in it?
I do. But there's no proof yet. Take a listen to this later.
We need proof before we can pass judgment. Keep an eye on him. And don't tell anyone he's here.
We'll have him continue his research in there. It's for his own good. The older guys will want his head. We can't guarantee his safety if we let him out.
Boss.
He mentioned something interesting. The reason why they pulled their plug on the operation in Afghanistan. He said their funding started going to Central Africa instead. Cypher is pursuing new research in Africa.
Africa? What research?
Emmerich doesn't know the details, but one thing he said does make sense. That Sahelanthropus alone isn't enough to cause an RMA. He claims that what they're doing in Africa is the missing piece. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Meaning it's not just another nuke.
The NGO that asked us to rescue wild animals isn't ready to take them in yet. So we had no choice but to build an animal conservation platform. The NGO said they'll cover all expenses, including the day-to-day housing and feeding costs. If you're interested, take a chopper over and have a look.